even get to cross.
Hey guys, it's me, Michael, and I'm back again. I'm being lazy. I'm recording with my MacBook Pro's internal webcam. If the camera looks slightly different than the one on my iPad, then it's because I'm recording using my internal webcam. But if you can't see what's in the background, that's part of my intro. Computer should get out of the way. Come on, you're not needed. I'll just show you the receipt quickly so you know I didn't steal it. So as I was saying, no stealing. Legitly got it at the Salvation Army. I know it's backwards, isn't it? Whatever. Stupid webcam. Anyways, it's a phone. Get out of here too. You don't need it either. Laughing at myself. So this is my brand new Acer monitor. I'm going to place my laptop in front of my new MacBook Pro. I'm going to show you how it's awesome. It matches, the colors match impressively well with my Acer TravelMate 5720. Don't have speakers plugged into this. It was meant to be a work computer on my work desk, except my computer. Okay, it seems like my computer might have frozen. Oh, no, it's back. Okay. It's lagging really bad. Come on, computer, you've got this. I don't know if it likes using this monitor. It's trying. Trust me, it's trying. It's trying, guys. I'll be back in a second. It seems as though I may have frozen my computers. Oh, hey, it started working. That's about 3 or 4 minutes later. It's trying. Well, I don't know why it's not working that well, because it was working just fine a second ago. Anyways, there you go. That's somewhat of an example of what it can do. I mean, it's got a great refresh rate and everything. I just can't show it because it's lagging. I think it's this laptop's fault. It wasn't meant for this. I'll also be back in another... Oh, by the way, while I'm at it, I might as well show off the fact that IPS. As you can see, my laptop monitor did not have IPS. This monitor does. So as you can see it just clearly. Like that. Color matching is impressive. You guys can take a look there. Maybe my camera is not quite centered. But yeah, that's what it is. It's impressively crisp. It's 14. Let me show you guys off in the center of the opening that up if it would stop lagging. I just have it the default settings too, so nothing special. I have no clue why it's lagging. I mean, it wasn't before. This is unprofessional. But anyways, at 1440 by 900, so it's 16 by 10, just like the built-in monitor on my TravelMate, which I like. So if I wanted to, I can mirror it, but I think if I tried to change any settings, it might crash. So I'm just going to close that. Let me show you another example. Let's see, I'll be back in a second. So guys, recording with this MacBook brings me back to the times in grade 7 where I just record grade 6 too, where I just record random videos with the MacBook that the school let me use. Great times, guys. Anyways, I'm going to mirror what I have on my main monitor, which is my TravelMate's monitor, so that you guys can see the clarity of image. It might not be the best way, mirroring it. It might be better opening it on both, but anyways, I'm going to see if I can do this. Okay, it's trying. No, it does not look okay. I'm gonna, you know what, screw this test. I'll be back in a second and I'll do what I said originally. I love this clicky keyboard on my old TravelMate. That's why I didn't want to let it go. I had to, I needed something better. Anyways, guys, I lied. The color might be slightly different. This might be the best way, because I know the webcam on my MacBook wasn't really meant for recording. It was meant for doing stuff like actual FaceTime, that comes with all Macs, and Skype, which you can get for free from Mac App Store. Anyways, I got it to stop lagging, but maybe it isn't the best, because Because I can tell that if you look closely at this image, I'll move my MacBook up closer. You can see slight stripes and stuff. I'm hoping my MacBook can focus. If it's focused by now, I'm so happy, MacBook. But anyways, that's what it looks like on here. I'll bring it back over to my main monitor, which is my MacBook's monitor. And looks better on here. Sorry, but I guess it's not exactly color matched. They tried, but it's made by the same company and everything, but perhaps it's not exactly the same. This is so awkward, recording with my MacBook, but I'm lazy, so don't hate me. Anyways, on to the next test. Okay guys, I'm back. This is my main monitor, my laptop's monitor. This is the background that comes with the computer, and what it had set to default when I got it back around 8 years ago. Man, that computer was good. It was meant for like business stuff. This will be sort of a review on this laptop because the review I did originally on it sort of got screwed up. I have no idea what got screwed up. But it doesn't have lighted keys, which I would like. But you know, I just sound really bratty. I'm so sorry. Don't hate me, please. But yeah, the lighted keys on my MacBook Pro I can get used to. It's just something nice. That's the main monitor. My laptop's Acer TravelMate 5720's built-in monitor. It's designed for Windows XP Service Pack 2, just to let you guys know. And it's got all the function keys over on the side here. And it's got the special function keys. Here's the function keys up above, which don't seem to have much on them. Think volume, mute, several other things. Oh, one of my favorite things about this laptop. Take a look at the trackpad. This thing right here, really cool, because you can scroll with it. I didn't have the drivers in Windows XP, so I couldn't use it. But now when I installed Ubuntu and I couldn't get Windows XP to run any longer with what I had, it works really well. And as you can see, there's a sticker that says designed for Windows XP over there. But actually you can't because it's off the screen. Those stickers I taped on. I took them off Papa's computer. I didn't like them on there, and I had to put them somewhere rather than throw them out. So I'm being me. I was being silly. It's actually got. I'll show you the graphics card right now in a second. Okay, I'll actually show you the specs in a second of this computer. It's meant to be a monitor review, not a laptop review. But yeah, the stylization of a monitor fits with the laptop itself. And certain images like this one, for whatever odd reason, clash with it. Like, I guess this is why it was in the thrift store. For most colors, it looks just fine. Oh gosh, what did I just step on? Anyways, I'll look at that when I edit something out. But yeah, that's what it looks like on here. Perhaps there is a few problems with it. Or perhaps that's how it's actually meant to be. Anyways, moving on, I'll show you about the computer. So here's all the specs of it. It has Intel 965 GM, that's confirmed. I took a look at it. And it's got only 1.9 gigabytes. Now that's actually upgraded, guys. That's actually upgraded. I think it only had 900 megabytes of RAM. Might have been 1.4, I'm not sure, I can't remember. But I remember when my computer wasn't running very well with XP, I gave it to my grandpa and said, "Here, can you please make it faster?" So he took it into the computer shop and asked that exact question. So they put in a gigabyte of RAM. Now, I don't know actually if it actually increased the speed, because it might have been only the slower speed RAM, 1,500 megahertz. Or that's not that slow, but you get what I mean. Anyways, they upgraded it, they say, so I added a gigabyte. I don't know how 1.9 gigabyte, well maybe there was only 1 gigabyte in it originally. Anyways, it has the Intel Core 2 Duo. It's a T7300 series at 2 gigahertz, and it's, as you can see, it's times 2, which means it's got 2 cores, not 2 actual processors. That would be way too big for this computer, as you can see. The Bluetooth notch doesn't work, sadly. The IR port does work. I tried. The SD card reader works. The Wi-Fi notch works. The lights all work. The battery works. 8 years later, still works after being tortured by being kept constantly plugged in. most of the function keys work in XP, which it was designed for. And the disk drive works. It works entirely. The little light flashes on it, like it's supposed to. And it runs really well. It's just a generally good computer. It's well built. When Acer actually made really nice computers. It's not quite as nice. Well, it's better probably for its time than this one, which I'm shaking the camera a lot because I'm trying to. But this is over by my gaming center, which is it. Yes, it's an Acer computer. It's got the word MacBook printed over it, which I really should take off because you guys probably can't hear me because of my music. But I'll speak a bit louder. I probably should take off because I actually have a MacBook now. You know you can see me in the reflection. I don't care. I don't care. And there's an Apple logo on the front too. I swiveled it around a bit. But, yeah, this is my Acer Aspire E1 522. I was gonna keep the sticker on there permanently, but I took it off. Anyways, back to my other computer. All in all, it's just a good computer, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I love both of them. They both have their own separate purposes. That one's actually less powerful with the CPU. Can't remember which processor it had. I think it was an AMD A4. It runs at 1.4 gigahertz. Let me just check for a second. Don't mind me. Yeah, 1.4 gigahertz. Clock speed isn't everything, I know, but the RAM is what I think is holding it back. It's going to upgrade it, but I haven't been able to find any that fits it, because I think it has something different. Anyways, back to what my other thing is. I'm surprised my MacBook's being able to record this, because it said the startup disk's full. I wonder where it's recording to. I'll check that in a minute. It claims to be a 64-bit OS type, and I'm surprised. And it only has 7.8 gigabytes allocated to Linux. The hard drive itself is, I think, an 80 gigabyte Western Digital. Can't remember which exact model. But it's a good computer, I'm not gonna lie. The graphics card can do Minecraft. The memory itself is fast enough, decent. Everything else about it's a good computer. It's just under Linux. I don't know if it's fully harnessing all of its power. Or maybe it is, and it's just something's lagging it. But it's a really nice generic computer, just a really good computer. I can't stop saying it. It's just a nice computer to own, a nice computer to use, and I really recommend seeing if you can find one online. They're pretty rare, actually. I looked online and I could only find several. Now, if you want a good computer, actually, the old Core 2 Duo MacBooks, those things, they run on the same processor, I think, as this one, which is why this computer is pretty good. It was meant for business and presentation. First computer, well, no, I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm going on a tangent. Anyways, back to what I was going to do with the monitor. Going to move my MacBook over to the secondary monitor. So, everyone knows the old Windows XP backgrounds, right? I'm going to move this over. What's it doing? Monitor, stop. It does look slightly off color, doesn't it? I'm just gonna show you guys. Yeah, those colors don't quite match up, do they? Yeah, they don't, but I guess it did have some discoloration and after images on it. Anyways, that probably should conclude my screwing around on this monitor and the basic review of this computer. And by the way, before I go, FireWire ports. Ports on it, as in this video, FireWire, VGA, Ethernet 10100, Kensington lock slot. And the USB 2.0, USB free more USB 2.0 is on the back. A modem and the power input, and the fans on the back. And I know Andrew was loved to make jokes about how no computer should have USB ports on the back, but personally it's good because everything's out of the way on the back. If you've got a USB flash drive, however, that's a different thing. You don't want that on the back. But if you've got cables, like, say, a USB modem or something like that, yeah, that's something that you'd want to put on the back. Oh, and talking about those kinds of things, external expansions is under that line. What's my MacBook doing? Okay, I think my MacBook's gonna be full in a second. I don't like doing this, but yeah, I don't know what it was doing. Anyways, seeing this, yeah, those are. I think that's. Can't remember what the titles were. If you guys can tell me, I'd be happy to know. Anyways, guys, that's gonna end the video for now because my MacBook's complaining to me that I have no space. So, anyways, I might end the recording now. Anyways, peace out, guys. Leave a like and subscribe, please. Please, I'm not doing it to be stupid or rude or anything like that. I really like knowing what you guys like, and if you want me to do more things like that. By the way, there was a second monitor, but it was slightly discolored. I think it was the one in the sunlight. The monitor, I never told you the model. It's the Acer X193W as I look over to the side of it. It's a really nice monitor. Guys, I have to end the video now. It's sort of dragging on. Anyways, bye guys. Hope you guys like this in the video. Already said that.